Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to launch more Amazon FBA products in less time. If that sounds like something you're interested in watching, be sure to stick around to the end. Be sure to subscribe down below. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so today we're going to be touching base on launching more Amazon products in less time. You do need a slightly larger budget. If you have $1,000, this probably isn't going to work with you or work for you. Just launch one thing and get the ball rolling and go crush it. If you have $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, this will work decently for you. If you have 10 to 15, you want to get this thing going, it's going to work great for you. What we're going to be talking about today is launching with variation. I've noticed you can provide, I used to think like the best strategy ever was to just launch a bunch of new listings. I actually think one listing with multiple variations might be killer. Even inverting a color scheme, creating a new size, creating one with a new design on it. So not just color, but completely changing the way maybe on this, the wood grain looks right there. And instead of red, it's, black, or it's green right there, something like that. Well, those were colors, but bad example, but you know what I'm saying. This is technically like launching, in this case, 6 products at once. These are fly fishing rods. I mean, this is 5-weight, 4-weight, 3-weight, 5-weight, different length. That's a 10, that's a 9. This is 6-weight, and then 7-weight. So these are all different lengths. They're different durabilities. They're different strength. And essentially for this company, it took very little effort to just add an additional option for this customer right here. Because as someone who's, I mean, you see I purchased this, someone who's looking for a product like this, I actually might want a certain kind of brand, a certain kind of pull, but I might want a slightly different durability, a slightly different weight, slightly different length. And I might not have gone with this company if they didn't provide those options. So what you're going to see is that you're capturing more people, and each of these eventually end up operating like their own listings. Is what I mean by that. I'll show you what I mean by that exactly. If we come up here and we search like a 5-weight 10-foot fly rod, the 5-weight 10-foot fly rod is going to be presented to us here. Okay, so in this case, it's going to show us the one, and it'll have it pre-selected, the one that we look for. Now, they didn't optimize their titles based on which one you're clicking on, which most companies will do, which made that point I was trying to prove a little weird. But normally, they just did it as a color difference. The title would change for each one of these, and I would be able to see right there when I looked that the one that I searched was the exact dimensions and size that I was looking for. So if I had searched a 4-weight and an 8 to 9 foot, this one would have showed up. So they act as their own listings, right? When I go and I search for, maybe this will work, like a red iPhone charger cable. Okay, so maybe I click into this one, and this is a red 3-foot cable. Exactly. So rose gold is here. So now check this out. If I do rose gold, now remember the one that was red showed up. But if I search rose gold iPhone cable, look, now this one shows up. So they're acting like their own listings. Amazon's algorithm's showing you the one that you already want to see. But look what happened. Did you notice that the reviews were, well, this is a different one. The one below it, I think, was the same one. The reviews carry over, right? So if you have a listing running and you want to add variations to that, or you want to launch with variations, the listings are going to look like they apply to all of them. And then what you'll end up seeing is in the comments or in the rating section, you'll see that the model number or the specific variation someone went with is what will be referred to. And I'll show you what that looks like. So this person is reviewing the 7-weight 10-foot. This person's reviewing the 5-weight 9-foot. But they're all counting towards this parent listing right here. So it's a beautiful way to allow multiple listings to gather one set of reviews. So it looks like this company and this rating and this whole listing overall has 500, 600 reviews. And really maybe this one has 500 reviews and then the rest of them have 15. Right? Does that make sense? So when you're thinking about launching your next product, ask yourself, is this something where I was stuck between 2 colors and I ended up, just going with one of them where I could have gone with both of them? Next time, when you launch, just try both of them from the beginning, even if that means ordering half of each. There's no problem with split testing here. So that's the point that I wanted to bring up today. That's going to be it for today's video. Next time you launch a product, think about adding a variation from the very beginning. Other than that, guys, as always, I'll be seeing you here on the channel next time for another video. Thanks for subscribing. Later.
Go.